Hey everyone, I'm here to do a get ready with me video featuring some of the items that I've recently bought that I have not used. So it's kind of like a first impressions video, so I hope you guys find this helpful. And the first item I recently picked up is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder Foundation. And I don't really like this foundation that much because it has very light coverage and I have very problematic skin. So it didn't really conceal any of the imperfections that I wanted to conceal. But for you girls who don't have a lot of imperfections in your face, this would be a very ideal foundation because it is very lightweight and it has a beautiful finish. So the next item I want to test out is a new NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and it's supposed to have china clay and enhanced orange pigments to kind of conceal any under eye darkness that you have. I still prefer my Maybelline Instant Age brand over this concealer. I mean, I don't think it conceals that much, but it does brighten up the under eye area, as you can see. And then the next product is the L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder. I wanted to just use the puff since it provided a little bit more coverage, and I really do like this powder, especially for touch-up since it has the convenient mirror underneath to take on the go. So I really do like it, and I purchased this because of its duty time. And the next product is Bahama Mama Bronzer. I have recently just purchased this from Outlook, and I like that this contour kind of bronzer has a little bit more warmth to it compared to my other contouring powders, so it gives such a nice warm glow to the face, and I really do like that. And then this one right here is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. It has been a very popular out in the market right now, and I know everyone's been trying to get their hands on it. The shade I got is in dark brown. I picked up chocolate originally, but that one was a little too warm for my skin, so dark brown is actually a perfect match for me. And as you can see in this clip right here, that I've applied way too much in the beginning, but you can easily work with the product, but once the product sets, it actually doesn't budge. So it's a very ideal product, especially if you have really sparse eyebrows and you're afraid of it getting smudged all day long. You won't have a problem with this Dip Brow Pomade. And I've been kind of testing out Anastasia products, so I picked up the Anastasia Catwalk palette, and I wanted to do just a daytime look. And I could have forwarded this kind of clips, but I wanted you guys to see how long it actually takes to just blend eyeshadow on the crease. So it takes a while, so I'm just taking my sweet time and just taking that dark brown eyeshadow. I'm just blending it along the crease until I get my ideal blended look. Here I'm just applying the matte cream eyeshadow from the palette as my highlight, and then to blend out any harsh color that I may have from the crease color that I had blended earlier. And then the next part is I'm just going to take the eyeshadow brush that comes with the palette, and I'm just going to take the rose gold kind of color all over my lid, and I'm gonna do the same on the other eye and just make sure it's well blended and you don't have any harsh edges. I'm just applying a gold eyeshadow from the palette, and I'm just applying it on the inner corners just to provide some brightness around the eye area, and just make sure you blend it well. So the next product I wanted to test out is this Essence Superfine eyeliner, and what really intrigued me with this eyeliner is the really fine point tip that it has, but it's quite long and flimsy, so I really like this. My favorite liner right now is a L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Eyeliner, so I wanted to kind of test this out and how this compares. So it's actually really quite easy to work with. I feel like the tip is a little bit just drier compared to the L'Oreal, since you can actually dip that product into the little container to get more product out. So this one, you don't even shake it, so it just kind of continually comes out on the tip, and I feel like sometimes you kind of have to pause so that you have that same thickness that comes out when you're applying it, but for the most part it works quite well. It doesn't smudge, and I really do like the really fine long tip that it has. So the next product I want to test out is the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. I've actually had this for quite a while and I've never used it, but for this mascara you can see that the wand is really big but the bristles are really quite short, and I really like it. I don't think it is that extreme volume that you get with this mascara. You kind of have to build it, but I do like that it builds quite nicely and it doesn't clump up your lashes. So as you can see in the following clip, you can see I've had about maybe 2 or 3 coats of the mascara, and I do like the results that this gave. The next new item I have right here is the Milani Bella Rosa Matte Baked Blush, and this product is really pigmented, so you really have to be careful. I had to dab a little bit on my hand before I applied it on my face because it was really quite scary. And then this one right here is the Sonia Kashuk. I'm not really sure the name. I'll list it down below what the name of the lipstick is, but the color is in Blushing, and this lipstick is very moisturizing, and I'm definitely going to go check out other colors from the collection. So that is it, and here's a completed look, and I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next videos. Bye!